The Italian government has urged the Niger junta, that's headed by Brigadier General Abdourahmane Tchiani, not to kick its troops out of Niger, the way it has done to the Americans and the French, just months after coming into power, as it reviews all military agreements that were signed by the previous administrations, leading to the establishment of so many foreign military bases in the Sahel country. We say this because, close to 2 weeks after the Niger junta cancelling the agreements that approved the establishment of the United States military base at Agadez, as well as legalized the presence of U.S. troops and civilian employees of the Department of Defense within its territory, the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni has sent her special envoy to Niger, with a message that Italy would like to maintain its military and bilateral cooperations with Niger. The European country, which objected, and heavily differed with France, on the deployment of ECOWAS troops to Niger, at the time when ECOWAS, which was being backed by France, was threatening to do so, has expressed its desire to strengthen its ties with Niger, as the Americans and the French leave. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's envoy, that is Giovanni Caravali, who serves as her close advisor, paid Brigadier General Abdourahmane Tchiani a courtesy visit on the Thursday of March 28, 2024, with a special message from the Prime Minister regarding Italy's wishes for Niger. During the meeting, Giovanni Caravali confirmed Italy's desire to provide Niger with any necessary support, both financially, militarily and technologically, so as to see into it that Niger faces its security challenges while in better shape. On his part, the Niger President Abdourahmane Tchiani, who just recently refused to meet Joe Biden's envoy, appreciated the efforts and behavior of Italian trainers during their missions to Niger, alongside the Nigerian armed forces, in the recent past. He also appreciated the Italian authorities' condemnation of threats by ECOWAS to invade Niger, following the July 26, 2023 coup d'état, threats that are now a thing of the past. It should be noted that Italy is the only European country to have continued its cooperation with Niger normally, and without interruptions, after the July 26 coup that overthrew elected President Mohamed Bazoum. This was after Italy striking cordial accords with the junta, by rejecting any ECOWAS military intervention, arguing that any military intervention supported by the West in Niger, which is a sovereign country, must be excluded, because it would be considered as neo-colonialism. There are currently around 250 Italian soldiers in Niger, and on December 22, 2023, the Niger junta sent out a communiqué to all embassies and foreign missions within its territory, saying that any country that had previously signed partnerships for establishment of a military base in Niger must be informed that the agreements will be reviewed one by one. And just to mention, when the CNSP came to power in that July, Niger was home to 4 foreign military bases, that is a base for France, Germany, Italy and the United States. The Italian military base is dubbed Italy Bilateral Support Mission in Niger, or rather MISSON, and it was established under President Mohamed Bazoum, after a prior objection of the same, by President Issoufou Mamadou's administration, in 2018. Anyway, would you like the Niger authorities to kick out the Italians, just like how they did to the Americans and French, or would you like them to continue with their cooperation, since Italy has been friendly to the junta all along? Leave your thoughts on this in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe before leaving, because more updates on what's happening in the Sahel are coming.